The Mystic Meals Podcast.
The Mystic Meals Podcast.
With your host, Chef Nikki Meow. We talk about food, life. Oh, and we also talk about...
Oh, yeah!
Baby. You better be ready. Right now, here's your host, Chef Nikki Meow. Get it, baby.
Hey, what's up, everybody, and welcome back to another ridiculously delicious episode of the Mystic Meals Podcast with me. I'm your friendly neighborhood homegirl, Chef Nikki Meow, and on this episode, I have a multi-hyphenated gentleman joining me, and I'm just going to bring him to the stage because we have a lot to talk about. Mr. Tom Gore is here with me on the podcast. Where are you? Hi.
Hello.
Applause,
Good evening.
applause. Greetings and salutations.
Thanks
How
for
are
having
you?
me. Oh, I'm doing great.
You're so welcome. You're so welcome. All right, I feel like I'm taller. I'm taller than you.
Yes.
And I'm not. I know I'm not.
Yes. That's the magic of TV, making people taller and smaller.
The juxtaposition. Yeah, because I hear you're quite tall.
Yeah. I'm 6'3.5". I was 6'8". I got in a fight with Godzilla and lost.
And got chopped down.
Got chopped down.
Yes. Well, I'm 5'3", barely. So I feel big now.
My wife is 5'3 1/3", and she is holding on to that third.
Well, she's got me beat then, because I'm not.
She's holding on to that third.
I try to. I know it's just like maybe if I'm wearing like sneakers with like a thick heel, maybe. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you so much for joining me.
Up right here. Say again.
She's right here.
She comes up right here.
Oh, okay, I'm probably more nipple level, maybe.
Oh,
I feel like I'm nip level. Yeah. That's usually what I tell people. Like, I'm just kind of nip level, and they're like, oh. It's almost like a universal measurement. They get it.
Yeah.
You're like, okay, bye.
I am tall enough to get on that one ride that I've been waiting to get on my whole life.
Right? Yeah, like you must be this tall. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, why don't you fill in my guests and fellow watchers as to who you are, what you do, and what the hell is going on?
I'm Tom Gore. I was born and raised in Newport, Rhode Island. I spent 20 years in the Army as an Apache Longbow helicopter pilot, fighting 3 tours in Afghanistan, 1 in Iraq, occurring more than 2,000 flight hours. After I retired, I became an actor, found out that there was a educational gap in my experience, so I went to college for 4 years, played American football, was 100% sure that I was guaranteed not to play football after college, and was wrong. I'm wrong a lot.
So wrong, yes.
So wrong. So I got called up to get my master's degree in England and play American football for the University of Loughborough, and then after that got picked up by the Nottingham Caesars out of Nottingham, England, and played football for them for a season. And then I retired at 48 after playing football. It's only a 6-year stint. I started at 42, ended at 48, and
I'm like, did all of that happen at once?
Yeah.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah. I get that a lot.
Yeah, I bet. Or like, wow.
And during that time, like while I was getting my master's, it was a real break from filmmaking, and acting, so that way I could actually focus on my education. And now that it's over, it's picked up a little, and thankfully I continue to work.
Right. So what was that experience like for you being overseas?
Oh,
I mean, they're in England, like doing that.
They speak
football.
The English, the British speak English like we do, except it's different. I don't know English. I thought I was smart. I thought I was articulate.
Right. Until you got there, yeah.
Until I got there, and the Queen's English and me are not friends.
What would be an example? Do you have an example?
Listen, when I'm talking to you, I need you to understand that the words that are coming out of my mouth need to hit your ears and enter your brain. If not, you're not going to hear me.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, that was
I'm
one of my
listening.
teammates. That was one of my teammates near my heart, and he definitely enjoys my
Right.
impression of him and the
So
other
like
teammates.
American translation is like, look, stupid, listen to what I'm telling you. Pay
Yes,
attention.
you got two ears, one mouth. Shut one
Right.
of the holes.
Right. One or two of them or all three of them need to shut it. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Wow. So what was that experience like for you?
Painful. American football on an old man's body. That's a young man's sport. It is. Don't let anyone tell you. You know, Aaron Rodgers, he's got to face 3 edge rushers now. He's going to retire. He's 42. He's going to say, oh, I'm waiting for Myles Garrett to hit me. Then the next week, some TJ Watt's going to hit me. No, I'm because last season when anyone touched him, he was out of the game. He's like, I'm too old for this crap. I mean,
so then how did this happen for you though? Like what's the backstory to how that came to be?
Well, I thought I missed out. I joined the Army immediately after high school, and I, if you knew then what you know now, and I was like, you know what, I should know better. I should play football when I go to college. And when I went to college, I tried out for the team. I made it. That was a struggle. All 4 seasons were a physical struggle, and I was. The rest of the teammates are on pop. Their parents come to the games. My wife comes to the games, and my wife is getting looked at weird because her husband's on the field.
Right.
That's my husband. These kids are 18 to 22 years old.
They're like, which one's your husband?
Yeah, but which one's your husband? He's like that old one out there, the one that moves like pond water.
The coach.
Everyone else is moving at jackrabbit speed.
Right.
I'm lucky as a defensive lineman. I only have to actually take 7 steps. So those are the fastest 7 steps I make.
Make every one of them count. Yeah.
Yep. I have to make these 7 steps fast. And the thing is, if I get forward anywhere and there's a guy in my way and I get slowed down, it's still a win because I went forward.
I win anyway.
When you get my age, everywhere's going to hurt on you.
Right, exactly.
How do you know? Because I hurt everywhere.
I know. It's like when you get out of bed and everything starts cracking like a glow stick. You're like, hey, hey.
Yeah, it's the glow stick without the glow or the party.
Oh my goodness. So
my
what was
wife laughs at my Snap Crackle Rice Krispies.
Right. I know Snap Crackle Pop like all the way, all day, all night. So what was your like living experience like while you were there, aside from playing football? Like what did you do and how did you take in the environment with your wife there?
So they had us in postgraduate housing, which was phenomenal. It was a great experience. Shopping, you shop for 3 days at a time. They don't have preservatives in their food. There's no preservatives. Their food is fresh, whether it's chicken, fish, lamb, steak. It's affordable, way more affordable than American food because it goes bad in 3 days.
Yeah.
Pringles are made with potatoes over there.
The potato chips are actually real potatoes. Yeah.
It's now they have curry. They don't have spice. They don't have chili peppers, habaneros.
Like yeah.
Cayenne peppers. They don't have any of that. I mean, here in the South, every 3rd dish is covered in pepper. You can't have chili without pepper. Your
like,
biscuits
why are
and
there
gravy
jalapenos
is
in my
covered in
cereal?
pepper.
Yeah.
Over there, it's a toxic poison, unfit for the queen or kingdom, or king now.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
oh my goodness.
It's wild.
Wow. That's crazy. I don't know. I'd have to have some type of hot sauce somewhere.
You're going to have to import that. One of my coaches, me and Denise went home on one of our Back to America trips, one of my coaches said, "Hey, bring back some barbecue sauce. I know you Americans get some barbecue sauce." So I took a picture. It's like, now I'm at the line and food line right there in the aisle, and I take a picture of it, send it to him. Which one? He goes, "Dear God in heaven, I've never seen so many flavors of barbecue sauce."
He's like, all of them?
He was like, "Oh, all of them." And
Yeah.
I'm like, "No, I can't do that to you. That
Right.
one, customs, two,
Yes.
diabetes."
Right. Exactly. So which one did you end up picking?
I gave him diabetes.
Oh, okay. Good call. Good call. You're like, yeah, work through that one.
I got him. No, I didn't get him Sweet Vibries. I got him the Johnny Walker barbecue sauce.
Okay.
They had a Johnny Walker barbecue sauce because if you have alcohol, you've got to have a barbecue sauce with your alcohol, or
Right.
some reason.
Yeah.
I'm not here marketing. That's all it is chemicals and marketing.
And yeah, it is. It's chemicals and God knows what else. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I don't know. There's so much crap in the food that we eat here. It's insane. A friend of mine, when he moved to London, the first thing that he remarked was how different the cereal was there. Because I think he bought a box of cereal. I forget what brand it was, but he was like, I don't know how it's happening. He's like, but I've lost so much weight since I've been here, and I'm eating all the same stuff that I had in the States. And it's because of what they put in their food. It's pure, it's better. They don't put any of our ingredient list is like this. Yeah.
The chocolate. Yeah. They have 5 ingredient chocolate and it tastes amazing. We have 85 ingredient chocolate and it tastes like chalk. Like
that
they just took
waxy.
Palmer. They took Palmer off the list, an Easter staple candy of chocolate off the list because it is a toxic chemical. Finally, after 50 years.
How many years? Yeah. What we grew up with. You're like, yeah, thanks for letting us know.
Thanks for the cancer, ass clowns. Hope you die in a fire on Christmas in front of your in-laws.
Yeah.
You might want to censor that.
That's what I say, bastards. Now what do we get? Oh my goodness.
So gracious. Cadbury over there is their bottom line candy.
Wow, because that's like top tier, right?
That's top tier here. But over there, it's their bottom line candy. And so it's their cheap candy. So we're just getting all the Cadbury and
like we just get the shitty end of the stick. What is up with that?
Yeah, they treat all of America like it's a penal colony of culinary pain.
As they should, though. It's not our fault. But
That's the name of my ska band. Penal Colony of Culinary Pain.
Yes, I love it. Let's hear the music. What's the name of the album?
Bad Desserts.
I know. Bad Desserts and Wicked Barbecue Sauce. Yeah. Desserts and barbecue. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, they don't barbecue over there. They don't do like the picnic barbecue, open up the grill, like something like it's in every Tom Petty music video there's a family having a barbecue.
Yeah.
They don't have that at all. It's like
if you went to a park there and set up a grill and just started doing your thing, like what do you think would happen?
They call the bobbies on you. You're going to prison. Starting a fire in public?
How dare you?
How dare you?
How
you
dare
savage.
You? Exactly. Don't you want some? Is that sausage? Yes. It is. Oh my goodness. So now, okay, so let's jump around a little bit. How did acting come into play for you?
In the Army, I did a lot of destruction, a lot of bad things. And so when I ended that chapter, I retired. I'm out, put it behind me. What am I going to do with my life to karmically reset myself? So create. How do you create?
Right.
You create a story, create a character.
More madness and destruction. Yeah.
Yeah. Inspire others to create them, and and that's what I try to do.
Right. And that's it. That's your story and you're sticking to it.
It's easier that way.
Yeah, it is. Not too many details, to save those involved.
Yeah.
The names, places, and dates have all been changed. Thank you.
Every single name.
You started with
I know.
When I was in high school, I did theater as a kid. And then when you join the army, that the life takes over, and hopes are crushed, dreams are dashed,
Right.
and you don't really get to revisit anything creative of what you wanted to do other than the army until you're out, and you're like, what can I do now?
Yeah.
And you run around with your hair on fire and figure out life.
Absolutely. So what would be like, so what kind of films and TV did you grow up with that kind of influenced you in that direction?
At different stages, there was always the Saturday morning cartoons that will always be near and dear to my heart. And if you watch them now, you go back and watch them now, you just realize that your mother had to have fed you straight cocaine to understand what was going on with those cartoons.
Yeah, but yet somehow we all got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I understand it as a product of the time of marketing, at toy advertisement, everything.
Sure.
Airwolf, Blue Thunder, A-Team, the show called Tour of Duty, Star Trek. Those shows, Addams Family, those shows, when they came out, or when they were on,
right,
they were pretty much like, I'm interested in this, I'm watching this.
Yeah.
When we get a chance to watch something like Battlestar Galactica, it was a treat.
Yes. Yeah. Again, top tier stuff. For sure. For me, it's very similar. Very much. I think we're born the same year, so I think we grew up with similar things. Definitely a lot of cartoons and TV shows, a lot of slapstick comedy, old school black and whites. Buster Keaton, The Little Rascals, Burns and Allen, the Marx Brothers.
Tell people about a time before court TV, before O.J. Simpson trial, back when it was when it was only the People's Court and there was no other court show.
Yeah. That the theme song, the music, it was like, oh, here we go.
The litigants are real.
It was serious. Oh my God. That reminds me of Night Court. The TV show Night Court
was a great show.
It was.
That was such a great show.
It really was.
And now whenever you see John Larroquette on TV, it's a treat. And you're like, that guy has been doing it forever.
Yeah. He's definitely.
And it's always, whatever he does, it's awesome because it's hilarious. The guy has tapped into the vein of the cosmic comedy energy bubble, and he is one of it.
My first introduction to him was in the movie Caddyshack.
Great introduction.
Caddyshack, and then no, not Caddyshack. What is it?
Blind Date or Date Night?
No. Stripes.
Oh, Stripes.
With Bill Murray, and he was one of the army dudes, and he was just ridiculous. I think he was like peering in the binoculars. He was watching the ladies. He was watching the ladies shower.
Yep. Those
are my memories. Oh my goodness gracious. So let's stick with the acting realm. So when so I know you said that you were doing something today. You were filming something today, and you have a film currently right now on Tubi. Yes,
I do. The film I was filming today was called Formidable, and the team is they had to do some reshoots and some script lengthening and scene additionings. So a producer up in the Greensboro area got a hold of me on another set and said, "Hey, Tom, they need your help. Are you available?" Yeah, give them my contact information. Tell them to send me a script, call sheet, notes, what I need to do. They sent it, and I'm filming today, and I film tomorrow. It's a great crew, competent, polite, nice. They have a plan. They know what they're doing. They're communicative. I've been on so many sets where there's, you can tell if one person says one wrong thing, they're going to start fighting.
Yeah.
And these guys are actually all-stars. They're collaborating. They're bringing up ideas. They're free to bring up ideas. You know what? Audition that. Nope. Change it. Hey, you know what? Film it both ways.
Right.
Let's go with it.
Nice.
And that way, because the editor is there, and he goes, I'm going to need that to hook into this. And they're like, yep, we'll get you both. So that way the overlap is whatever the choice works the best.
Nice.
And
so it's like a true like collaborative effort with everybody.
And after today, I'm very happy to be a part of this project I was very uncomfortable heading up to.
Oh.
Which
well,
is wonderful.
Sometimes that's where the best things happen, when it feels weird and uncomfortable and all of a sudden it becomes this beautiful thing that you're so happy that you did. Kind of like being here on this podcast. Kind of like sitting here right now.
Matt called me up. Hey, Tom, what are you doing at 8:30? What are you telling me I'm doing at 8:30, Matt?
Exactly. Because I called him and I sent him a message and I was like, hey, what's going on?
Hey, Matt, I'm covered in special effects makeup right now. I'm going to need at least some time to get out of this.
Oh yeah. We did it. We made it happen. Thank you.
I was so bloody. I was totally
well, I'm
dead.
glad you didn't get pulled over. Okay. I'm glad that didn't happen. Yeah.
Whenever I'm covered in makeup, the cops don't come near me.
Right.
Nothing. And I've got like the best excuse of all time.
Right.
I'm looking like that. I could just totally play it off.
Yep.
Let their body cams go viral.
Yes.
No.
Nope.
Zero hits.
Nothing.
No likes.
I got nothing. Oh my goodness. So I think Matt wanted us to talk about the food and where, in Rhode Island or in North Carolina?
When I grew up in Rhode Island.
What's the difference?
Oh, it's huge. It's night and day different. It's like In-N-Out Burger and Arby's.
Okay. Well.
Arby's, Bojangles, and In-N-Out Burger.
Okay.
That's how different it is. Up in Rhode Island, I grew up on the island of Rhode Island, and I wasn't until I was a teenager before we had a McDonald's and a Burger King on the island. We had a Burger Queen, and there was a lot of IP trademark infringement.
Yeah, I bet.
And then the Burger King got built right next to it. And Burger Queen stopped existing in 3 years. But the island now has one Walmart and 3 McDonald's and 2 Burger Kings. And
wow.
I mean, it was very, very, it's to get it county approval because they only want mom and pop shops for restaurants. They don't want to deal with anyone bringing a franchise in.
Right. Yeah. Franchises and stuff. Yeah.
Because they want the tourist town to be a true tourist destination, not come down to Rhode Island to see Bahama Breeze and Jimmy Buffett's margarita.
Who's really going to Rhode Island though? On a vacation. With
the Tennis Hall of Fame, you'd be surprised.
Okay. I'm serious. I'm just like what's the draw to Rhode Island? You know what I mean? It's kind of okay.
As I said, the Tennis Hall of Fame is there. Mm-hmm. So all the tennis people, international tennis people, end up trying to get there. There's a Navy base, Naval Underwater Warfare Academy, Naval Underwater Surface Center, Naval War College, and the Naval Academy Prep School is there.
Interesting.
So there's two carrier groups based out of there. Last time I was there, they may be somewhere else.
So Fleet Week is a thing then.
Oh, Fleet Week is a thing there, and when the Navy has their Blue Angels flyovers, it's an event.
I bet. Always wicked fun. Yeah, because when there was Fleet Week in New York, because I grew up in New York, so whenever Fleet Week came in, man, we went out on the prowl, like, hey, sailor, yeah.
Yeah, it's an event.
Yeah,
The tall ships land there. There's a race. New York's a stop, Newport's a stop, then it goes around Cape Cod. I can't remember the race, but it's a big deal. That happens there.
Yeah.
So,
that's cool.
Yeah, and then the most of the food though is fishing and seafood, lobster, crabs, shrimp, shark,
Yeah.
octopus, squid, halibut, prawn, everything.
Prawns.
I think it's
There
prawn
is
is
a
like
difference,
British for shrimp.
Yeah. So, okay, jumping back to that now, like, so one of the things that I always joke about is how the pronunciation of things, like fillet, fillets, they have their, oregano, I don't know why, like that kind of thing.
Vitamins.
Vitamins, yes.
Vitamins. What are you saying? Vitamins. Did you take your vitamins this morning? What?
Take your vitamins.
My vitamins?
Biscuits. Yeah. And aren't cookies biscuits there?
Yes.
Don't they call them biscuits? Yeah.
Cookies are biscuits.
We name everything cookies. Yeah.
No biscuits are scones. They don't have real scones like we have scones. They don't have those over there.
Right.
They don't have they're cookies that are actual like Oreos.
Uh-huh.
They have Oreos and Chips Ahoy, but they're good for you.
Yeah, they actually, exactly. Do you remember when we were younger, like they did that whole thing with the Chips Ahoy where they like literally disintegrated every single cookie to see if there was because the whole thing was like there was 1,000 chips in each bag. Do you remember that? And there was like a school that did this experiment and like they're just like running the cookies under the sink to get the chocolate chips. And it was like over 1,000 chips. So they proved it right. And that was it. That's my story.
Yep. And now if you do that now and put in a video, it would go viral for a week. You'd make $1 grand and you'd be like that urban legend.
Yes, exactly.
And the thing is, when you do it, you realize and you look at it and you're holding those chocolate chips and then you do like the science experiment and realize that it's
this isn't even chocolate. Yeah.
Not even chocolate. It's monkey poop.
We go back to that. Oh my God. What was the other one? Wait. Was it the movie with Donald Sutherland? I'm like drawing blanks on my movie stuff right now. I'm so ashamed of myself. The one where he finds the rat turds. Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Oh my God.
That was my wife's alarm for her medication, her nighttime medication.
Uh-huh.
That fell over right during the night of the Invasion of the Body Snatchers movie cue.
Nice. That was
that's a great sound effect to apply at the right time.
Yeah. Yeah. Take your medication. Oh my goodness, that scene will never be the same for us now, will it?
No, it shall not.
Goodness. So you're in North Carolina now?
I am.
Okay.
Wonderful place to be.
How goes it? How do you like it?
I retired here. The house is almost paid off. And as soon as it is, I'm moving.
I'm out of here.
I'm out of here.
I'm going to do what I got to do and I'm out of here. So where do you have another destination in mind?
We're thinking somewhere near the Greensboro, Winston-Salem area. I've got a lot of film friends up in that area, more so than down here because I have no problem driving 2 hours to get to a film set. Because if I was in LA, I'd have to sit in traffic for 2 hours.
You'd be doing that anyway, no matter where you live.
Anyway. It's just over here the scenery changes because you're doing 2 hours of distance, not 2 hours of traffic.
Right, exactly.
God, I do not envy that at all.
Yeah, it's I'm like you're not missing anything really. I'm telling you, it's taking forever to get there, or it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it.
I think the last time I was in LA, I got to meet and hang out with Paul Giamatti for an afternoon.
How'd that go?
It was great. Dude's a rock star.
Yeah, nice.
And now he's on Starfleet Academy as a bad guy, and I'm like,
yeah.
I had hot cocoa and coffee with the guy.
Hey, Paul.
Hey, Paul.
Remember me?
No, you don't.
He's like, no.
But get away from me, kid.
My goodness.
You bother me.
So do you guys like to cook a lot in your home?
My daughter does the cooking because she's phenomenal.
Okay. What are some of the go-tos that you guys have on repeat?
On repeat, Brenner. As crazy as it sounds, breakfast for dinner. And
Yeah.
she mixes it up. Sometimes sausage, sometimes pancakes, sometimes scrambled eggs with cheese, sometimes fried eggs.
Nice.
You know,
I'm
and so
all
that
about
way,
it.
even if it's Brenner, it's still different than last time.
Right. Like it's not as straightforward. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm all about breakfast for dinner.
My biggest personal cheat is mac and cheese. If you put mac and cheese with it, it's a win.
Yeah. Well, you can never go wrong with mac and cheese. It always hits.
I'm still trying to figure out the 5th cheese in 5 cheese mac and cheese.
It's you. The 5th cheese is you.
Soylent Green.
We've solved that riddle. Yes, exactly. It's Soylent Green mac and cheese.
Oh, that's the sequel
glowing?
nobody wants. Nobody wants that sequel. Don't ask for it. Lloyd Kaufman, don't call me. We're not doing it.
Yeah, exactly.
That'd be right up his alley.
Yeah, for sure.
Wow.
What are some of your guilty pleasure meals?
Ooh. Wings.
Wings? What kind of wings?
Chicken wings.
Well, I didn't think they were bat wings. If you said bat wings, I was like, you're hardcore, bro.
I'm not against bat wings, but I wanted to make sure we weren't alluding to penguin wings.
Well, but
because those don't fly either.
They're all flats and not in a good way. You know?
Yeah,
they're more like chips.
They'd be like it'd be trying to eat the meat off of a tortilla.
Yeah, and I feel like you'd have to scrape it with your teeth.
Yeah.
Right? Like you'd really have to get in there like a mango pit. Like you're just scraping it.
Like if you shaved penguin wing.
Like, is there even any meat to them? Like, really, is there much?
I mean, they're healthy. They're stocky. Like the bird itself is stocky.
Right, but I feel like the meat. I feel like it's all like feathers and blubber. You know, like to keep them. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Like, but where's the actual meat? Like this? No, I'm serious, man. Like, I mean, like rotisserie penguin. Like, what are you really getting at?
If any of your listeners have any good penguin wing recipes, they could submit them to the channel. Let us know. Yes. Enlighten us. We would like to know.
Thing. We need a marinade. Need the whole thing. We need all the ingredients. We need cooking times and temperatures because I mean, how fast is this thing going to cook?
And accoutrements. Okay? Like, what do you pair it with? Do you pair it with a red? Do you pair it with
like
Pinot Noir?
Yeah.
What are we doing here?
I mean, like, is it gamey too? You know, like, does it taste kind of gamey?
Is it goosey like duck?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like it would be like, and once all the fat rendered off, like, what are you really left with? Again, like a cartoon where like the chicken is like the bird is like really small.
You remember how Crisco, like that big bucket of lard, was like the food that held all the school food together?
Yes.
What if we made like penguin dripping lard? What would the health calorie count be for that?
I don't know, but we could definitely put it in the category of like beef tallow. You know, it could be what would we call it?
Yorkshire
penguin
pudding.
Tallow. Like, what would we call it?
Yorkshire pudding, I think is I think that's what that really is in real life. They never told me the secret recipe of it, and I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I'm about to get assassinated by the royal guard now.
I bet. You're going to get some emails and DMs in a little bit. Be like, what did you say? What was that? Oh, my God. Penguin. I'm telling you. Like, and now I'm thinking, like, what could be paired with it? I mean, we could make a stew and play it safe.
Yeah, that's safe.
Right?
No. I want to know, is it good as like penguin breast fillet? You know, is it penguin thighs? Is the dark meat of the penguin better than the white
but again, there's not much. I feel like it's all the breast. I feel like it would be all chest, no wings.
That penguin's got some back. I see National Geographic.
Penguin rump, yes, rump of penguin.
I'm telling you,
Yeah, because
Morgan Freeman would not steer us wrong.
no, I mean narrating that cooking show, that cooking segment would be genius. Genius.
That'd be hand over fist money.
Yes, indeed. Because no one's done it. No one's done it. Who's out here eating penguin that's talking about it? We are.
I don't think they're going to talk about it. I think that's like a kept secret on purpose.
It's deliberate. Well, the secret's out now, damn it.
Yeah, damn it. We let it out of the bag.
That's not all we let out. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you. No stone unturned around here.
What's in your recipe
wings.
book?
So wings are a guilty pleasure. Are we talking of the buffalo variety, or are we just talking regular chicken wings?
Just regular Buffalo Wild Wings or Wing 360 or whatever wing joint. Just it's mostly protein, a little bit of fat, some flavor, hopefully, some seasoning. You know, it doesn't matter if it's like teriyaki or honey sweet honey.
Oh, so you don't care? You don't have like a preference? Like,
no.
Okay, so if you go to a restaurant, how do you order your wings? Like, what flavor do you get?
I botulism free, salmonella free.
Yes.
Cook them with heat, please.
Yes.
And I really wish I was.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
That is the coolest sound. Like, you need to be on my show. Wait, listen, the sound effects are like giving right now. Okay, like you are adding so much flavor to this show.
That's it. That's the real flavor of the wings. Is this spooky music alarms?
Yeah. Your timing is impeccable, lady.
Sorry.
I can't see you, but I can feel you.
That means more. It really does.
It does. It really does. You're with us in spirit.
Like
I am.
Like if you got a full belly of wings, you don't see the wings no more, but you feel it.
You feel, yeah, you do. You feel it in more ways than one, babe. Goodness. Talk about coming back to haunt you.
My favorite wings though are the garlic parmesan. Makes me feel like I'm keeping the vampires away.
Yes. I mean, temporarily.
Temporarily. I mean, garlic is its own vice, as they say.
It is. It sure is, but very, very tasty. Indeed. I love it.
Those are my favorite wings. Are the garlic parmesan wings. And I every restaurant's got a different flavor of how they do it. So each time you get it, it's kind of a mystery. Is this the creamy one? Is this the oily one? Is this the rub one?
Yeah.
And so many of them.
Yeah. I feel like it's like that too with buffalo wings. Like you can never. I mean, they kind of sort of taste the same, but I think they're always a little bit different. The variants are out there.
Their restaurant is different than their formula. Is different than their formula. They have to. They have to.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, are you a crispy wing person, or are you somewhere in the middle?
I'm somewhere in the middle.
Okay.
Somewhere in the middle.
Do you like a little pull of the skin?
Yes. Yeah, I gotta feel like my teeth are sinking into it. I don't want. I don't like that tofu taste where it just.
Yeah. You're like.
Yeah. I'm eating food that's fake. I don't want to eat fake food.
Right.
Yeah, I don't want to eat lab engineered food.
Good luck. Why is this wing the size of my forearm? Yeah.
Why? And it's flat like a penguin.
Yeah, exactly. Like, can I have the penguin flats, all penguin, please? I think that should be, that's the order, all penguins.
All penguin, all flat.
I love it. I'm telling you, we're gonna come up with a recipe. It's gonna be roast penguin, grilled penguin,
barbecue penguin
stew.
We're gonna
get Forrest Gump about
penguin. Penguin gumbo.
Yes. I love that. I love the gumbo. All about it. Side of rice. Yes.
How did the Cajuns get a hold of a penguin to make gumbo out of it? Don't ask.
Look, you just don't want to know. You don't want to know. There's lots of things living in the bayou, baby. Like let's just leave it.
1984, when those monkeys escaped, they let out all the
Yes.
other animals out of the zoo. The
Oh
penguins
yes,
went
they
to the
did.
bayou.
They said, "Come on, man, we got this. The swamp's ours." Oh yes, absolutely, absolutely. All right, so let's talk films. What do
Yes.
you have going on presently, aside from what you have told us already? You have a crowdfunding thing going on, yes?
I've got 2 crowdfunding programs happening right now. The first one is Dear Sarah. It's a post-apocalyptic love story, and my buddy Ron Rossman is heading that. He's directing, filming, editing, and getting his team together on that, and I'm helping him out with that. And then we're doing Monsters in the Box, where I'm one of the lead characters, and I'm not a good guy, and that's as far as I can actually tell.
Wow.
I get to have a delicious kind of fun with this one.
Nice. Well, playing a villain is always fun.
I didn't say I was a villain. I just said I wasn't.
Well, I did. Okay, I'll take the heat. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I didn't say that.
So, yeah, Brad Horde and Robert Fillion, no relation to Nathan. They've gotten together a great team for Monsters in the Box, and as soon as that hits, it's going and it's rolling, and it's going to be a great time, and we hope to scare everyone's socks off.
Oh, that's so fun.
It is.
I love it.
Horror is fun. You know, with a name like Tom Gore, I kind of got pigeonholed.
I know. I was going to ask you, like, is that a stage thing or is that really your name?
It's on my birth certificate.
Wow. How fitting.
Yeah.
How fitting
Not
is
really.
that?
I'm a sci-fi guy. My wheelhouse is sci-fi.
I mean, in like no disrespect at all, but it's almost like a horror comedy porn name. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It is. All right. It is. We've established that.
Yes, and there's too many bad words that rhyme with it to make me comfortable forever.
Right.
Too easy. Way too easy.
It is. We'll just leave it. We'll leave it there hanging in the wind, in the breeze.
It's low hanging fruit.
Very low. Absolutely. And okay, so which is the one that's currently streaming right now?
Currently streaming on Tubi is The Hixorcists, starring myself and Sammy Castle as 2 Baptist pastors that have to save a West Virginian town from the incursion of a demonic presence trying to take over the soul of a little girl.
Wow. I mean, bone chilling, nail biting.
It's
thrilling.
It's a parody of The Exorcist.
Uh-huh.
Because Baptists don't do exorcisms.
Right. It's not really their thing, but you know.
Totally not their thing. And you know, it was a fun time. We took about a month of weekends to film everything. And I've done up to this time, I had done like 15, 16 projects with Sammy. And since then, we've done a few more. We're up to like 22, 23 projects together that we've been a part of. You can see us on the Valhalla Java commercial campaign for Zach Wilde's coffee company. It's great coffee. And
I was gonna say, like, is it good? I've never had it.
Oh, it's from the makers of Death Wish Coffee, and it's their own label.
Okay, yeah, because their coffee is pretty serious.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
so if you see the Valhalla Java commercials and you recognize somebody that looks like this guy, it might be this guy.
Okay, it might be this guy. It might not be.
Yeah, I got that
it
default.
It may have been my stunt double.
It definitely. There are times where it is my stunt double.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, that's so cool though.
Yeah, I've done a few music videos for Zach and Black Label Society. So it's a fun time every time.
Yeah, I bet. Always. He seems like a fun dude.
Oh yeah, guy's been a rock star since he was 18. You know.
I know, since he was born.
Yeah.
I remember before the beard. I remember that when
I remember when the TV still played music.
Yes. So do I. I miss it. I'll tell you. I miss it very, very much.
No music. No more music on MTV.
Yeah, well, MTV's dead now. I mean, not that it wasn't already, but yeah, it's like officially like that's it.
I think the last time I stayed at a hotel, they had MTV2 and MTV3, but not MTV.
Right. Like what would have been MTV4?
I want MTV8, the Ocho.
The Ocho.
Where it's college sports put to music.
Okay.
Like the throwaway stuff ESPN 8 wouldn't show.
Right.
But they put greatest hits of the 60s psychedelic era to
set to your own homemade music videos using stock footage. Yeah.
Like welcome to Michigan Sports Monday.
Nice. With all the ridiculous cuts and edits. Yeah.
And it's not like Michigan football or Michigan basketball. Nothing where you're seeing future stars that are going to be on this TV on Sunday.
Right.
No.
You have no idea who anyone is.
You're getting Michigan competitive tennis.
Yes. But you're invested.
And you're invested in Michigan sledding. Not bobsledding, not the luge, not the four-mints, not the skeleton, not anything Olympic. You're getting Michigan sledding.
Yeah. Pure and simple. And coming back for more on the Ocho.
And the thing is, there's no fails. There's no crashes.
Right.
There's no high adrenaline, high energy. It's just...
It just is. It's just... Exactly. That's it. That's all you need. That's so soothing. You know? It's like just having a fish tank on the TV screen. You know?
The editor's goal is to make Bob Ross fall asleep.
Aww. Bob Ross.
Rest
I love
peace,
him.
Bob.
Oh, I know. Big ups, man. Happy trees everywhere, brother.
Happy little clouds. Happy little clouds.
I'm putting them where I want. I'm putting them where I feel they need to be. I'm doing it. Oh my gosh. I love it. So good. So good.
Such a legacy.
All right, so let's see here. So let's say right now, if you could describe your life right now metaphorically as a buffet, what would be in abundance on your buffet table, and what do you think is missing?
All right. There's always never going to be enough milk and cookies.
Okay.
Something that's not in abundance but should be on the table, lobster. I'm always be a huge fan.
Nice.
With drawn butter, hot drawn butter, just let it soak. Let it clog my arteries. I don't care.
Right. Let it take me away like Algon. Yes.
I choose this death.
Yes. I have chosen it. It has not chosen me.
This is how I'm going.
Yes.
Y'all can stand back and watch this.
Yes. Let the gates of Valhalla welcome me. Exactly. Lobster in one hand, penguin in the other. Conk it all. Oh my gosh, that's great.
There'd be an eclectic amount of accoutrements all over, like everything. Fried alligator bites, frog legs. Not really a lot of vegetables. It would be a dearth.
We're very carnivore driven on this one.
Very, very carnivore.
Yes.
Very meatitarian.
Is there a reason? Like, are you not a big veggie guy, or it's just not? You're just
they
like,
grow in the dirt.
World, that's it.
You know,
what was that?
They grow in the dirt.
They're dirty.
They grow in the dirt.
You
can wash them. The time it takes to wash the vegetables, I can cut a steak.
The blood, gore, guts, and all of that from meat we can handle, but the dirt, no.
The dirt, no.
That makes so much sense about you for some reason.
Like a potato, that's how I roll.
Right, exactly. Now, speaking of potatoes, what's your take on them?
They're
as
starches.
dirty as they come.
Potatoes are starch.
Potatoes don't count. They're not in that category. They're in a league
Potatoes.
of their own.
We're England. French fries in England had
Pips.
3 ingredients.
Pips. Sa.
No. They have French fries as well. They have French fries as well as chips. And
What's
the
the
French
difference?
fries have 3 ingredients.
Okay.
The McDonald's French fries down the street, 19 ingredients.
Yes, they're not. It's not just potatoes, baby.
You're eating
Okay.
sawdust.
Yeah.
You're eating somebody's chemistry lab report.
Yes. Yes.
I think Pedro lost a toe.
Yeah. There's definitely someone's appendages mixed
Oh,
in there. We are allowed 7% of foreign material.
up
in our
to
food.
7%. Up to.
Yeah. Yeah. Up to. So
They're not saying
I
there's
mean,
a minimum, but there
Yeah.
is a maximum.
but there is a maximum, which is, I mean, I don't know which is scarier. Okay.
That-
But
that there's no minimum.
anything goes. Yeah.
there's
I
no
learned about
minimum,
that in
but-
culinary school. I'll tell you that.
Oh,
Yeah, they're like, oh, there's lots. Well, I mean, there's lots of pipes and things that go over these, big giant vats, and if something falls in, oh well, no one's going in to get it. Are you diving in there? No,
not diving in it.
I'm not. I'm like, well, it's in the mix now. That's it. A little bit of ratatouille, yeah, indeed,
Real rat tattooing.
indeed. This is coming cans. Is it like tuna? Is it in oil? We don't know. It's in something.
If you don't fry it all the way, can a doctor reattach it?
That's a good question. Like, can it be reanimated?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if you
Yeah.
if you reattach a finger, right, and it was
Yeah.
only like halfway deep fried,
Yeah.
and
Like
you got
pulled
it
it
back
out
on,
like after like 5 seconds, 10 seconds maybe?
Yeah,
10
like,
seconds
is
I
it-
feel
is-
like you're borderline.
is the 5-second rule, and and the doctor goes in, and we've got nanotechnology, and he stitches your finger back on. Now
Right.
it looks cooked,
Yeah.
and so
I mean, you're
and-
definitely two-tone now. You're two-tone for sure.
yeah, you're definitely two-tone on the finger now. So
Yeah.
when you go to the fair and you get yourself a deep fat fried Twinkie, do you stop
Right.
because you can't tell when the Twinkie ends? and
Yeah,
your
because
finger
now
begins?
it's like it's blending in. Yeah.
Like,
Right.
and then you bite
Then,
off
like,
your
how,
own
like,
finger.
but how big is your freaking finger though? Like, how fat is your finger if you're making that one? Like,
I mean,
if
it
you're
got
if
deep-
you
It got deep fat fried. It's gonna blow up a little. I don't think it'll be deep fat fried
why
Twinkie
is it
style.
the same color? It's the same color as the
The
deep
same
fried Twinkie. Oh my goodness. It's not quite crispy enough for me.
It's not quite crispy.
Yeah,
And then since the nerve endings in it are kind of dead, you just
yeah, that's the problem. It's like
cold.
your nerves are, yeah. But then you
It's
could
so
really be
cold.
a show off when you're cooking and be like, I can touch it. I can't feel anything. Yeah, let me do it.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then you go to all the cooking shows and you do the finger dip test, not hot enough.
Right,
And then,
exactly.
and then you do all the medical shows and you're like Mr. Accident Finger, where you're walking
Yeah.
around with a needle in your
Yeah,
finger.
you're like that hardcore person, like who puts a cigarette out on their freaking tongue.
Yep.
You're just like,
You know that one gag that gets you in all the shows.
yeah, that's the gag. That's the gag. That's it.
He's the dude with the finger. What do you mean? Show him.
Yeah,
Okay,
show
we'll
him the
get that-
finger. Like,
Get the writers on that.
here we go again with the finger.
You're the guy with the finger.
That's me. Yes,
You go.
that's
you
your
show up.
headshot.
You show up on Jimmy Kimmel. So you're the guy with the finger? Yes, I'm the guy with the
Yes.
finger. How'd you learn to
That's
do
me.
that?
Yep.
I had a strong diet of penguin growing up.
Yes, strong, very strong, like the Force, baby. You don't even know. Now,
Don't
is
even
this
know.
finger dressed? Do we dress the finger? Does it have like a wardrobe?
I'm thinking you do at that point after
Okay.
after you've figured out how to pay whatever institute is going to reattach your finger with nanotechnology so that it
Right.
operates again.
It's
After
now
you-
like because you're Frankenfinger now. You're
Yeah.
Frankenfinger.
you're,
yeah,
you've
you are.
got you've got like the surgery scar and the two-tone.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you've got to dress it up to not attract attention to the scar
Right.
and not attract attention to the two-tone but yet still understand and recognize this horrible disfigurement that you will never be able
Yes.
to play finger guns properly.
Right. Right. Yeah, you can't, because this one's always going to win. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I
You
feel
got
like it would be wearing like a little suit, you know, like a little
zombie
suit.
finger,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Franken
But
finger.
then like we'd have to get, but like, yeah, tattered. Is it tattered? Are we tattered clothing?
No,
Are we shredded?
lace. I say lace.
Okay. Okay.
Something
So are we
sheer.
talking like Victorian lace, like 1800s lace? Like are we doing the ridiculous collar?
I'd say
Collar?
the Victorian era lace
Okay.
with the ruffle collar.
Yes.
So that way, depending on the day of the week, you could have steampunk Saturdays.
Okay. Gotcha.
And then any other day would just be a Victorian lace day.
Right. So we're talking top hat, little top hat. I feel like he should be wearing a monocle for some reason. I don't know
only on
why.
Mondays.
Yes, monocle Mondays, or some type of pocket watch.
Ooh, fancy.
He's regal. He's yes.
He's got to do a
Renaissance
trick with
figure.
it. He has to do a trick with it.
Yes.
He's got his own talk show.
Yes, he does. He hosts
It's
his
called
own
Finger
show.
Food.
Yes. Finger this.
Oh.
Finger this now.
That's
What's his
the after
name?
10 p.m.
What's his name? He needs a name.
He needs a name.
Yeah.
I just can't pick him.
That's his name? Or is that the name of his show?
That's the name of a show. That's got to be a name of a show. Can't call him Pointer.
No. We've got to come up with a name for him. It may or may not happen within this show, but it's going to happen, and we're going to he needs a name.
Frederick.
Frederick or Froderick?
Yeah. Freddie got fingered.
Freddie got fingered. Okay. So Froderick?
Frederick. Frodario.
Frodario Dawson. Okay.
She's gonna punch me.
That's
now.
it. That's it. Frodario Dawson.
Frodario Dawson.
I love it. So perfect. So perfect. Oh my goodness. All right. So let me ask you this one. If you could describe yourself as an appetizer, entree, and dessert, what would you be and why?
Waffle House.
You would be the entire Waffle House building?
Because you know there's going to be a fight.
Absolutely.
That's it.
Yes. That's it. Waffle House, the end.
One of our we have like 10 Waffle Houses in this city. And one of our Waffle Houses is delivery only.
Huh.
They got so tired of the accidents and the fighting
the shenanigans.
and all the shenanigans that infamous at every Waffle House in the country.
Yeah.
That they now
they wanted to join in on the fun, They were like, "Hey, what about us, man? We're pretty trash and ghetto. What's up?"
But my question really is, how hungry are you in life that Waffle House delivery is an option? Hey, Uber, I need some Waffle House. I need it stacked, slapped, capped, and wrapped. Let's go.
Right. Exactly.
You gotta be.
But where's the hardcoreness of just going in there and getting it?
There's that.
You gotta be over the phone. You can show up in person and be like, yo.
You got to be trash to go to Waffle House already. I mean, there's already a chain of bad events and bad life choices you made to get to the door of Waffle House and open up saying, this is what I'm going to do with my evening. Yep. And then when you get to the door, it says delivery only.
Yep. They're not even letting you in. They're like, the lights are on and we're home, but you can't get in.
Yep.
That's it. You're not welcome here.
Go home and order on the app, fool.
Oh my God. Use your phone. Oh my goodness.
There's an app for Waffle House. It's like technology and like humanity gone.
Yes, all gone. Just completely disintegrated. So what's your appetizer?
calamari.
Okay.
You
Fried?
can tell a lot. You can tell a lot about a place by its calamari.
True.
If it comes out fried, usually it's not fresh. I wish I was kidding.
Right. No, I know.
And there's some places you can tell, they say that they make their ravioli by hand, and it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Riri. Yeah.
Yeah. So calamari is one of those dishes, right off the bat, you get the calamari and you're like, this is too rubbery. Okay, this is fresh.
Yeah.
This is frozen fried and not fabulous. And you're like, all right, let's find someplace else. This, if you
I judge you by your calamari.
Yeah, if you end at the appetizer and realize that restaurant is probably going to give you food poisoning, go.
Yeah. Yeah.
They don't want your business. They want you to be a casualty.
They just want your money. Okay.
Yeah.
They just want your cash.
American Medical Society is like, you should eat that.
Yes, eat more of that. Here's some cookies. Here's some cereal. Here's some penguin. You got this.
Have some red dye number 5.
Yeah. And plenty of it. Keep it coming. Living on the edge.
Oh my God.
All right. So what be your entree?
A ribeye steak, medium rare.
Okay.
With mac and cheese and steak fries.
Okay.
And applesauce.
Nice. Now, are we putting applesauce on the meat, or are we dipping?
No, on the side. It's its own little. It's like a healthy dessert.
I want everything all at once.
If you get the right applesauce, don't get that 99% sugar.
Yeah, like what are we talking about? We talking about Mott's, or are we talking
about
Mott's. Like what are we talking about?
Mott's sugar-free applesauce, where it's actually
apples. Sauce. Yeah, it's actually apples.
Not tree bark, cellulose, wood pulp,
high fructose,
corn syrup, bat guano.
Yeah, exactly. The guano. People sleep on the guano, though. They don't get it. They don't get the guano. They go for the hummus instead. It's safer.
My daughter.
Texture is pretty similar, though.
Yeah, my daughter eats that stuff. I don't know how she does it. No, the hummus. I don't think I can get her to try the guano. I think she'll stay away from that.
Yeah, you'd probably have to bait and switch it.
I would. I'd have to be. Yeah, I don't think she'd fall for the teacher train with it. You'd have to sneak it in.
Yeah, it'd be real sneaky about it. And then, just don't say anything and then just see what happens.
Bat guano is bat poop.
Absolutely not.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I'll stick with hummus, damn you.
Give me the roasted garlic hummus and leave me alone.
Why is it gamey?
Oh.
All right. What about dessert?
Dessert. I cannot be limited to one.
You could limit yourself to whatever the hell you want. It's your thing. It's your show. It's your dish.
See, I like coconut cream pie, lemon pie, chocolate pie, pecan pie,
all the pies.
Cheesecake, which is technically a pie more than a cake.
Indeed.
Applesauce, but if you eat it with the meal, it's not a dessert, so you can have seconds.
Okay. We've established that applesauce is a must on this one.
Milk and cookies.
Okay. What kind of cookies?
Not biscuits, that's for damn sure.
Biscuits. Can I have a biscuit? No.
My favorite are the homemade Toll House chocolate chip cookies.
Yes, classic.
Just follow the recipe on the back of the bag,
yes.
and that afternoon is set for victory.
Yes,
short of that, it's the Oreos, the Chips Ahoy, anything from the Keebler Elves, because they just put crack cocaine in their cookies.
They do. They definitely lace it with everything under the sun. You know, I'm convinced there's a sprinkle of roofie in there too.
Yeah,
There has
Juan
to be.
Valdez puts it in his coffee, and those Keebler elves put it in their cookies.
They do. They are a tag team.
Yep.
Yeah. That combination, forget it. Deadly. Absolutely deadly. Like you'll be waking up in the middle of nowhere.
On fire. Not even feeling it.
With your finger.
With your finger. Dressed up. Craving.
With your dressed up finger. You're confused.
Screaming for penguin meat.
Yes, exactly. It's like fiending, you know, like a freaking You're just jonesing, man.
Just
You're
jonesing.
like, where is it?
Face slammed into a donut, looking like you just beat up a cocaine cop.
Yes,
like,
right. Like powdered sugar and like flaky glaze everywhere. You're like, what happened to you? What the hell
How
happened?
did I end up like this? My guidance counselor never warned me for days like this.
I know. I need therapy now after looking at you. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, let's catch everybody up to where they can find you on the social medias, websites. Shout out everything you got going on.
You can find me on Facebook at Tom Gore. I look like me. On the Instagram at Tom_Gore_actor. And that's really it. I don't TikTok. And what?
On Threads also.
And Threads also.
Okay.
Apparently I'm on Threads also.
All right. Well, someone's got to manage your affairs. God damn it.
You just realized who does that for me.
Yes, I listen. I already know who the real boss is. Okay. She chimed in a few times, and daughter came in and was like, "Oh hell no! I already know what's going on in that house." Okay.
Yep.
Like I just live here.
I just live here. This is their world.
Oh my goodness.
There's times of the day I'm not even allowed in my own kitchen because my daughter runs it.
I bet. Like, get out. It's like
Get
Amityville Horror. Get out.
Stop it.
Yeah.
There's no snacking now. Don't ruin your appetite.
Exactly. Oh my goodness.
All
right. So you have So let's mention the crowdfunding one more time.
Yes, Dear Sarah is on Crowdfunder, and Monsters in the Box is on. What one is that on? Monsters in the Box.
Wifey? Where is it?
Oh.
I don't know.
I think it's Indiegogo, actually.
Is that one Indiegogo?
Yeah.
It might be Indiegogo.
I don't have the information. Sorry.
It's all right.
It's okay. It's all right. It's all good. We're all
discovering. Yeah, everyone's Google full.
I'm still just thinking about penguin wings. So
right, girl, you're gonna be thinking about it for a long time. You'll be like, the curiosity. You'll never look at them the same way again.
Exactly.
Yes, you're gonna be like,
If you hear
How
that,
nutritious are you really?
Yeah. You know, I'm 100% sure those Brits have sent expeditions down to the Antarctic Circle for penguins, and
someone's had it. I don't want to hear that no one's ever tried.
The pirates were notorious for eating turtles. You've got to be eating penguins.
You've got to be, because they're like pigeons. You know, they're everywhere up there. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. They're like, oh, well, that one won't be missed. They won't miss that one. Meanwhile, the mate's looking everywhere. Like, what happened? Where did they go?
Where did they go? Where did they go?
What happened? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Monsters in the Box is on Crowdfunder, and so is Dear Sarah.
Oh, they're both on the same platform.
Yes.
We've established this now.
With two different teams.
Okay.
But if you put it in the Google and it shows up, and it looks like it's something I'm attached to, please pledge your hard-earned penguin dollars.
Pledge with your finger.
Pledge.
Use your finger wisely.
Talk to Frodario Dawson.
Yes, please. Okay, I think as a gag, you need to change your profile picture just for a day as him. Okay, Frodario.
Yes,
he needs his own thing. He needs his own photo shoot. He needs his little his little spread, you know.
He may have his own little universe.
Yeah, you know, like it could be a thing. It could be like the gnome that you take like all over the world, you know, like you take random photos, like there he is, like by his famous bridge, or he's chilling in a restaurant, you know. He's a Renaissance finger.
Yeah, he gets around.
He does. He gets around more than all of us.
Yep.
Goodness.
When he was on my shirt, he was a ring around the collar.
Yeah, well, now he's a ring around something else. Goodness. Oh my God. You could read those rings like a tree.
Yes, that means the tree died, audience. The tree died.
Yes, it did. The tree is dead.
We killed the tree for that joke.
We've established this tree is dead. Okay?
We killed that tree for this joke.
Okay. So Dawson has killed this tree. All right. For the sake of the gram and the photo ops.
The photo op. There's just him with an axe and a tree stump.
I know. Like if he had a leg, he'd be up on it. Oh my God.
Yep.
I love it. It's great.
I
think that's a great way. Yeah. That's it. That's our symbol. That's our high sign. Okay.
Oh, God.
Like the little rascals. That's it. That's all we do. Yes. What's up? Oh, like a gang sign. What's
with
up?
The leg up. Why is his leg up? Because he's trying to balance his foot so he doesn't fall over for being a drunk.
Yeah, because he kind of teeters without it. Okay. Like he's pretty unstable if he doesn't. You know, he wants to appear dapper all the time. Can't be embarrassed.
He doesn't need the alcohol to make him unstable. He is unstable.
No, but yet he imbibes. Let's not sleep on it. Okay. He's known to have a shot or two. Okay.
Well, yeah, at least.
Yeah. 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 He definitely puts his finger in it. Okay.
How does he take a shot like this?
Yeah. Exactly. Oh, I love it. Brilliant. Well, listen, thank you so much for spending time with me, and I appreciate you sharing what you have going on and having a few laughs with me and just talking a bunch of shit about nothing, really, because that's really the point.
Thanks for having me. It was a blast.
Of course. And thank you to your ladies for joining in. The sound effects were much appreciated.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. All righty, then. We shall be in touch.
Excellent.
Soon. Yes. And thank you all for watching and hanging out with us. And we will see you soon in the next one. Meow, meow. Bye.
You've been listening to the Mystic Meals Podcast. The Mystic Meals Podcast with your host and producer, Chef Nikki Meow. Kick-ass music by 3 Parts Acid. Follow 3 Parts Acid at 3 Parts Acid on Instagram and TikTok and YouTube. The amazing artwork by Art by Bruce 13. Follow Art by Bruce 13 on Instagram. And I'm your voice with the most. I'm Jason Neer. This has been the Mystic Meals Podcast. The Mystic Meals Podcast, copyright 2026. See you next time, kids.